Hang on. There we go. Hello everybody. This is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Black Clover episode 35. I'm hoping that they'll come out with episode 24 for My Hero Academia, just so it's one episode closer to the finale for the season. And then I don't have to worry about it anymore until season 5 comes out. How many seasons is this show gonna get? Anyway, so this is gonna be my review for Black Clover episode 35. I figured I'd go on ahead and get this one done real quick. And then get, I guess, I'm not sure what I'll record next, to be honest. I don't have a whole lot recorded. Well, I technically do, but it's mostly one show. Anyway, this episode, we get to see Ghost develop a little more as a character, being more prone to helping people. And for a moment in this episode, we thought the sister had died. And Ghost actually thought that as well, because he was telling the guy, bring her back right now, essentially. And they were told, no, she's not dead. Thankfully, so a bunch of the kids give Ghost some of their magic, to give him, I guess, more energy, because they're gonna need it, because Yami and Asta soon get in a situation where they could be killed. And even Yami acknowledges this. He's like, we're dead. It was nice knowing you, kid. Essentially, something like that. Because, yeah, Yami and the bad guy were still fighting, and the other bad guy is now out for the count, because Asta was able to knock him out. And, dang it, what was I going? I don't know what I was planning on saying, to be completely honest. When I'm doing these reviews, I'm just going off, essentially, I'm just winging it. So that's why some of these are not very cohesive. I don't have notes or anything to go over, or anything. I should probably start doing that. Maybe my notes would be one thing I could put up on my Patreon for patrons only, I guess. Or, I don't know, bloopers. I don't know what bloopers I'd be able to put on here, but... Or maybe some of the interruptions, the stuff I have to cut out. Because... I don't know. I'll think of something. Anyway, yeah, my hair's a mess. I haven't brushed it or anything, so it is kind of messy. You can't really tell because of the headset on my head. Anyway, Ghost has his comrade tell him, you need to bring me back to that cave. And yeah, at this point that the villains had enough, and he gets ready to launch an attack that will essentially kill them. And yeah, right before that attack hits, Ghost appears with the other guy, and he uses not only his magic, but I'm guessing the magic everybody else that gave him magic, with the item in his eye, and launches a full counter magic mirror spell, which produces a gigantic, like, floor-length mirror. You know, those big old-fashioned ones? And sends that magic attack that he was launching at Asta and Yami right back at him. Full powered, too. And the guy obviously wasn't expecting it, because he gets hit that at full force. I'm hoping that's the end of this battle, because, I don't know how much more Asta and Yami can take when it comes to fighting, because I'm sure they're probably tired. At least Asta's tired, anyway. I don't know about Cat and Yami. I'm always so tired. I don't know why. I'm thinking it's partially because the kids keep on waking me up early in the morning. 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock, between 6 o'clock and at the latest 8 o'clock. That's the time window I always get woken up around. So, yeah. I don't get to sleep in. And the one time I got to sleep in, I didn't do it anyway, because my body was getting used to being woken up that early even though I didn't want it to. And if you don't know, that day was Friday, because my sister had the kids the day before, and she still had them that day, so I didn't get woken up. That's what I get for assuming I'll get to sleep in. Because if I had known I was going to be woken up anyway that early, I wouldn't have binged prison school that day, and I would have finished it that day instead. Anyway, yeah, Ghost is starting to slowly grow on me. His whole thing with the sister is still kind of slightly creepy. Not as much as it was before, because now I kind of know the backstory. I still wonder, is that still just his whole brother-sister thing, or is it something more in his eyes? I'm still kind of iffy on that. Maybe we'll get an explanation later, but, I am more than halfway done with Tokyo Ghoul Season 1, just so you guys know. I've got episode 7 done. And I'm hoping to get some more stuff recorded tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything done today besides these, because I have to be at work at 2 today, and it's already, shoot, this needs to go on the charger. It's already 8:30, so I've got 5 hours before I have to go into work. It's so not going to be a fun shift, because I know I'm going to have to be on register. I just know it. And that long of a shift, I'm going to be tired. Especially considering we're back to a normal schedule where we don't close an hour earlier than we usually do. So we're going to be closing at 10. At least I get an hour break. Anyway, I'll get to work on editing this. If I missed anything important, please let me know in the comments. And if you found this channel because of Black Clover or any of the other shows, if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so, because then you can not only, if there's only like 1 or 2 shows on here you like, feel free to suggest any shows to me in either in one of the comment sections or in my Discord if you want to join that, so that way I might pick up something you might like. You never know. Anyway, I'll get to work on this, and I'll see you all next time.